So I have yet another skeleton model to build. This one is Triceratops. This is from National Geographic Thames and Kosmos. So I just built the Stegosaurus version of this, and it was a pretty quick build. So I'm going to do an unboxing of this, and we'll get right into the build. It doesn't require any painting, so it's pretty quick. It took me about the other one about 5-10 minutes. So let's do it. All right, so we're going to do a quick unboxing of this. On the back, it shows the parts here, and it comes with 3 little cards. The last one came with these: an Apatosaurus, an Allosaurus, and Dinocaris, or Deinonychus, excuse me. So I guess this is a little card game you could play. So let's go ahead and get into this here. So this says ages 6 and up, and I believe it. So here are the cards here. Let's see what we got. Kind of a neat little fun thing to collect, I suppose. So, Saurophilus? Saurophus? I'm probably butchering that. Tarbosaurus. Here, I'll bring these a little closer. So we've got the Saurophilus, Tarbosaurus, and I'm going to butcher this. Struthiosaurus. I'm probably butchering all of these names. But anyway, so we've got those cards. And here's our instructions. And I'm pretty sure this is intended as an educational toy for kids. And it's got all about the Triceratops. Well, I wouldn't say all about it, but for a 6-year-old reading level, sure. All right, and we've got our instructions. So I am going to go ahead and build this little guy. Let's do it. All right, so let's get our parts out. They're already pre-painted, so I expect this to be a pretty quick build. It says to start with the 2 halves of the body and the tail. First put the tail into the connection spot and then join the body halves. So here's our 2 body halves. Here's the tail, and it looks like the tail goes in right like that. There. And then the other half of the body closes in on it. So like that, like that. And I noticed on the other one, kind of had to really push in on it to get it to connect up. It took a little, let's see here, if we can get this connected here. Kind of had to muscle it a little. Let's see here. It's not quite lining up, I don't think. Maybe. Hmm. I think that if you were a kid doing this, this might be a little frustrating to you. Okay, well, unless I did the tail wrong. Did I do the tail wrong? Well, that looks right. Then it shows attaching, I believe, the rear legs here. Might help if I put them on the right way. I'm just going to work that one in there and work the other one in here. And then looks like we do the same with the front legs. Like so. The plastic seems relatively sturdy, which for this thing I think you'd need it to be. I'm not happy with how the body halves are not completely joining together, but we're going to drive on. And then you have the two headpieces and the jaw. So I'm seeing here, that goes in there like so. And then you've got the other half connects like so. And it looks like it's going to be a little persnickety. Let me get kind of the nose put together. And then get the jaw in place. And then before you completely close it up, you want to put the neck in. Yeah. I think if I was a kid, I might be a little annoyed because it doesn't want to completely close, but closes enough. I wonder. Let's put this. Let's see what this does here. Doesn't seem to want to close up. Let me try it a little further back. No. I'm not going to force it. Looks like the pins are lined up. That's a little better. All right, well, I think that's as good as that's going to get. So that's our assembled Triceratops here. So, alrighty. So here is our National Geographic Thames and Kosmos. Maybe that's Thames and Kosmos. I'm probably getting my pronunciation on stuff all wrong tonight. Our Triceratops here. It's a kid's toy. I have no illusions about that. It's got some nice coloring. I mean, it's very fossil colored. So there's that going for it. But yeah, it's a kid's toy. So again, National Geographic Triceratops. It does say that it's for ages 6 and above, so I believe it. So I'm going to drive on with more skeletal dinosaur models, maybe the occasional mastodon, and who knows where I'll go from there. But anyway, this adventure is done. Thanks for joining me, and we'll move on to the next adventure. Take care.